This matter pertains to the Murshidabad riot. 370 FIRs were drawn, out of which one case, one FIR, which was very dear to the state, has been proceeded with in hot and haste. New documents have been introduced, which were not mentioned in the charge sheet during the course of the trial. Not given any copy. One public prosecutor, Mr. Bibhas Chatterjee, he is running the show. The court is performing a princely role. My application as regards to section 207 and 8, it's pending. Thereafter, there were multiple FIRs.
No, maybe multiple. What is your grievance regarding this case?
As for this case, my lord, we were not been given those documents. Those documents were not a part of the charge sheet. New documents were introduced in course of the trial. What is happening, my lord? I understand I'm not coming in the way of speedy trial. But, my lord, on 8th of August, 4 witnesses were put to trial. 4 witnesses were put to trial. And, my lord, new document, if 4 witnesses are brought on one day and new documents are exhibited through those 4 witnesses.
Is it possible in this case when the sessions trial is going on under Article 22?
My lord, my lord.
My powers have become limited.
My lord, no, my lord. It is not. My lord, we can't wait for the trial to finish. My lord, there are Supreme Courts on that. My lord, I can explain.
Divisional court is there for what, sir? Tell me. The divisional court is there for what? Have you taken out?
My lord, this is.
Have you taken out any application? Have you taken out any application? Before the trial court that new documents are being.
Yes, my lord. Yes, that is there, my lord. That is there. It's pending, my lord. It has been kept pending, and and the trial is commencing. My lord, this has not been disposed of, my lord. That my application, my lord, will find that page 63. My lord, apart from that, my lord, because Mr. Shobhashachi Chatterjee had gone from Calcutta, my lord, the accused were beaten up in the police van. And my lord, as regard to that particular allegation, my lord, my application is also pending. No inquiry has been done. My lord, this is being repeatedly done. And my lord,
where is that application?
My lord, that application, my lord, will find that page 70. This application is also there. My lord, this has also been repeated on 23rd. My lord, this we have come to learn. This is from another accused. A copy to Judge Shabke. My lord, this application. No, application 70. My lord, this application is pending. Well, it's speedy trial I'm not coming in the way of. But, my lord, my statutory rights cannot be bulldozed. My right to defense cannot be taken away. My lord, I have to be given that ample time to deal and react to the document and call out my defense. Well, and the prosecutor is running the show, my lord. One, my lord, Bibhas Chatterjee. He's a special PP.
No, but what can you have filed 2 petitions?
My lord.
The petitions are pending before a judicial authority.
My lord.
Well, it's been. I can only say dispose of the application. Nothing more.
Prior to the trial. Prior to the trial being commenced, because the trial is being commenced in hot and haste. My lord, we'll kindly consider 207, 208 is my right. If that is being completely sidelined and circumvented, my lord, what remains? My lord, one day 4 witnesses come. And that day, through those witnesses, new documents are being exhibited. My lord, those documents are not a part of the charge sheet. Well, they'll come up with the case. I know that there is a supplementary charge sheet, but the supplementary charge sheet pursuant to what? Well, there has to be a sanction of further investigation, something.
Sanction of further investigation is not required. Sanction of further police may inform, may not inform. 1979 is Amlal Narang's case.
Well, fair enough. At least I must be given any access. I must be given.
That you are entitled to the documents of the.
I'm entitled to the documents. That remains, my lord.
Yes, Mr.
Well, that has not been done. And my lord, the custodial torture also be kindly considered, my lord.
Custodial torture.
My lord, may I just rely upon one judgment, my lord?
Letter. You have instructions whether certain documents were exhibited without copies being given to them. Only to that extent I can direct.
My lord, may I say this, my lord, as your lordship was pleased to observe, the remedy if any, against an improper trial, irregular trial, lies either before the 482 court or under 227. 226 court is not to correct, my lord, any judicial error or judicial procedure. But from Miraj Kar's judgment, my lord, that is the view of the Supreme Court. Because the remedy is under the statute itself. CRPC or BNSS provides for remedy of all kinds of, my lord, irregularities. And my lord, if new documents are introduced today, whatever benefit the accused will get in law will get.
Will not get, sir. Once it is marked as a, this is the.
Yes, for that, my lord, he or his advocate has to contemporaneously object before the court.
We have done that.
Here he cannot come and correct that error.
We have done that, my lord. My lord, we'll
And
my
my
lord,
lord, the other parties, please have a look to my lord. 3 applications that he has made before the learned court below. One, your lordship would find, my lord, at page. I don't know how this repetition is maintainable. First application starts at page 43. The prayers are at page 46. This is before the court below. Direct the prosecution to produce a comprehensive report regarding the number of FIRs registered in connection with the alleged incident. B. Direct the prosecution that the continued prosecution of the accused in multiple cases direct the prosecution to consolidate the 2 FIRs into one single trial, Shamsherganj, etc. Then C. Direct the prosecution to produce the missing document of Surathal inquest, judicial confessions, if any are missing, and must be furnished by the state to the defense. Where the second application is, we are at page 63. The prayers your lordship would find at page 67. It starts from 66. Humbly prayed that this honorable court may be pleased to direct all the documents, electronic records, data, storage devices, and reports relied upon by the prosecution at the time of evidence, including those subsequently introduced during trial, be furnished to the petitioners forthwith within a fixed time frame to enable effective preparation of defense. It is further prayed that this honorable court be pleased to ensure that any manipulated material shall not be accepted before the learned court at the time of trial conducted by the special public prosecutor so as to safeguard the petitioner's right under Article 221. The third application is at page 70. Prayers are page 72. Page 72A, direct the concerned police authorities not to subject the petitioner to any form of custodial torture, harassment, etc. Further, direct the superintendent of so and so to take all necessary measures for protection of the petitioner and any physical or mental harm, and to submit periodic compliance past such orders. Now, my lord, copy আছে তো? Please have a look over the orders which were passed. But the learned court below is in ceasing over the matter.
Orders have been passed.
Yes, and
No. My lord,
and
one of
they
the
have been
applications
challenged
has
in
been
the under 482.
Well, that is pursuant to the first application. I'm not pressing that. Very well. Well, as far the 2 application where 207, I have alleged 207 violation of 207, 208, and the
Again, for that
custodial
he has
torture.
to
Well,
be
these
482.
well, these two. No, my lord, 207. My lord can. My lord, I have that. My lord, I'm with the judgment. My lord, if I was not anticipating that I will have to assist my lord's court as regard to the maintainability of the petition. Well, it's Surya Dev Rai. I know it offhand, my lord. I can provide it, my lord.
No,
in course.
Surya Dev Rai has been overruled by Chobinath, Radhesham versus Chobinath.
Very well, my lord. There are judgments, my lord. There are judgments where my lord can intervene. Well, Article 21, my lord. Well, there are judgments in Galore which has that.
Judgments in Galore saying that
200,
a writ court will not interfere with any judicial
my lord,
proceeding.
207 and 208, if it is scuttled, my lord, the violation hits Article 21.
Lord, CRPC has been interpreted to be an ongoing statute.
Just tell me one thing. Over here, Mr. Haldar,
No,
you have said, page 65,
my lord. My lord.
paragraph 3,
Paragraph 3. Well,
this has gone without objection.
well, this has gone without objection, my lord. We had extended our objection, my lord.
How?
It was not recorded. My lord, we had.
Why not?
You mentioned we had extended our objection, my lord. That's what I said, my lord. My lord, the judge was performing a princely role, my lord. We had extended our objection, my lord. And my lord, even besides that, my lord, 4 witnesses, my lord, new documents are being tendered on a scheduled date. 4 witnesses come, new documents are being tendered by them.
New documents, you are saying that, but new document ends, you have got to raise objection at the time of its admission only.
My lord, that we did, my lord. My lord, that we did. My lord, that we did. My lord, that we did.
Marked as exhibit over.
My lord, every day this is. My lord, new documents. My lord, we have.
The PW 14 and 15 was examined when?
PW 14 and 15 were examined on 7th
7th of
7th of August.
August.
And PW 24.
My lord, 8. My lord, out of 50, total 32. My lord, I'm not.
Where is the application of 7 that you have objected? When the document is.
My lord, that my lord will find that page. This is the application, my lord.
Huh?
This is the application.
This is filed when?
My lord, this was filed 8. বলে দাও কত তারিখে ফাইল হয়েছে মানে this was filed on 8
Where have you say that those documents be not allowed to be admitted in evidence? Just tell me that.
my lord here my lord in the prayer my lord will kindly come
Prayer show.
my lord 8 this application was filed on 20
Where is the prayer that let those documents
my lord
be
here
treated?
my lord will kindly come to page 66
Yes.
running at page 67 this is in the light of the facts and circumstances stated here now it is most humbly prayed that the honorable court may be pleased to direct that all documents, electronic data such and such reports relied upon by the prosecution at the time of evidence, including those subsequently introduced during trial, be furnished to the petitioner forthwith within a fixed time frame to enable the effective preparation of defense. It is further prayed that this honorable court be pleased to ensure that any
That you
manipulated
are
material,
wanting that. This has been marked as an exhibit already.
my lord, perhaps it is
These
not,
are two separate aspects.
my lord, on this day itself it happened, my lord. My lord will come. It is further prayed that the honorable court be pleased to ensure that any manipulation, I understand, my lord, what my lord is saying. This is, my lord, this is also remaining pending, my lord. This application, my lord.
See, that they will give it to you, but that is different. But the matters have gone marked exhibit.
My lord, then I'm losing my right, my lord. It
Losing
admittedly
your
it was-
right. Sir, losing your right means what? On that date itself, where is the objection raised? You have not raised the objection over here also.
Hmm?
In the written petition also, didn't raise any objection. Number one. Number two, tell me, is this 231 going on? Cross examination you are doing?
my lord, cross-examination.
You're doing?
I'm doing cross-examination. Cross-examination I'm doing on a day-to-day. My lord, cross-examination, that day, the witness is being taken up, the witness is being closed. Documents are being exhibited. My lord, I'm giving my objection, it is not being recorded.
So then you have got to file single pages petition over here. কিভাবে ট্রায়াল করছে জানি না এসে কোথা থেকে ট্রায়াল শিখে এসেছে আমি তো জানিও না
My lord will kindly give some
Once,
protection
well,
with
as your
regard to
lordship
these two applications.
is observing, once it is marked as exhibits,
হ্যাঁ
it becomes an evidence.
বুঝতে পারছি না এদের কিভাবে এরা ট্রায়াল করে আমি জানি না
My lord,
And if it has gone without objection, the matter is the end of the matter.
objection is there. My
Final,
lord,
at the
Page
stage of
photo.
final, whether the veracity. Now comes the question that you have marked that as an evidence, whether the veracity, truth,
Well, that-
intrinsic value.
Yes.
that is a
Probative value
my lord,
will be looked into later on.
my lord will kindly look at the document at page 69, my lord. This was taken out by the police, my lord, at that
The
point
other
of time.
courts,
My lord will kindly, my lord, the custodial torture part remains, my lord.
custodial torture.
And my lord, the application be at least directed to be disposed of, my lord. That relief I should get, my lord. My lord, this can't be kept pending and the trial can't go in hot and haste.
When this was filed,
My lord, on the day 8th of August. And after that, my lord, the trial has commenced, keeping these two applications pending.
this way passing orders from the writ court, you don't bring the certified copies. This certified.
My lord will understand, my lord, the situation that is,
The certified
my lord will
copy of
kindly
the
consider, my
application
lord.
Must be there before the court, sir.
My lord will call for the reports, so everything will be evident, my lord. Things will be crystal clear.
That is the plan.
My lord, I'm not coming in the way of it.
But out of 34 witnesses, 32 by evidence over. 30.
My lord,
Only the Milord police witnesses are left.
Now, 1 minute. This is order dated 12. When did you file the application? 7th, 8th.
8th, my lord. My lord, one of the first application that has been disposed of, I will challenge that in appropriate forum. But as far as these two applications are concerned, my lord can interfere.
8th order sheet is there, Mr. Doctor, over here.
8th of August.
August. ये मोह जला हो जा रही थी. These are criminal court matters you are bringing unnecessarily. A sessions trial is going on. All 32 days fixed. The accused that one cash.
Yes, Milord, I have 8th order.
Yes, I've got it. Yes, it's 30 days also.
And my lord, let the number of FIRs as against me be also disclosed. My lord, I am being rounded up.
Marking a document. Wait, there is no reflection that you have filed a petition in the order dated 8th of August.
My lord, perhaps this application is filed, my lord. If my lord calls for the records, my lord will find that.
Calling for record of sessions trial is very dangerous. You
My
tell
lord, it
me,
is there, my lord. It is
sir,
there.
you should have taken out the certified copy of this application.
Getting it, my lord.
It will be
They are not
okay.
getting.
Show me the application you have made.
My lord,
ওখানে দেওয়া হচ্ছে না কোনো সাকসেস
দেখো 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 দেখো
অনলাইন ইট ইজ আপডেটেড টিল 22nd of August 2025
This is
after
8th,
that nothing
8th August application.
we made an application for the certified copy
Where
certified
is that
copies are not
application? Where is that application? Give it.
the certified copy
I will find it.
my lord
It is there.
There is no reflection over here regarding this application being filed on 8th.
my lord this my lord the application my lord I've pleaded that my lord as far as the order is
No, this
concerned
doesn't work like that, sir.
I understand my lord
Because the stamp is not over here. Number one, even if the stamp person is in custody, stamp is not here. A seal of the bench clerk would be there. This is just a printout, extra printout from your computer.
my lord will kindly direct my lord at least the my lord if my lord brings forth the order my lord will understand my lord what will happen I understand my lord at our cost my lord
Sometime my lord one
at our cost my lord what is happening there my lord
let us speech in a time save nine that principle would apply here and read court is here to give that speech.
I think you give the material for stitching. In here, nothing can be
Whatever
stitched.
materials we have got we are giving it my
No, that cannot be the way, sir. That cannot. A sessions, sir. You are. I understand you have allegations against the administration and the police. You are bringing the judiciary into it, sir. Show me the application, sir, at least that you have applied for the certified copy of this.
my lord then may I keep it in course of the day my lord
Maintainability of the
my lord may I my lord I will assist my lord with as far as the maintainability is concerned my lord that I will but that I will assist my lord देखिए application का my lord here the application is my lord I can my lord it's in the soft copy my lord keeps it in course of the day my lord here it is my lord
Is it reflecting on 8? See over here. These are something. This is not administration. This is judiciary, sir. Annexure P5. There is no seal of the petition. I could have understood that a photostat copy of the original. This is just extra printout. Number one. Number two. No, you cannot file a petition like this before the trial court, sir. How have you filed this, sir? You see the petition 63 to 68. If I have got to pass orders on this, very unfortunate set of circumstances, there must be a seal of the bench clerk.
my lord after seal will not be it will not
The lawyer's signature is also not there over here, sir. There only an extra printout. Anybody will come and try to get an order from a court.
my lord if my lord calls for the record my lord will understand everything
Reports calling at this stage, sir.
my lord why it's imperative my lord some report at least reports my lord at least reports be called for at least reports be called for at least reports be called for my lord because my lord this is what is happening my lord only two witnesses are left and this is how the trial is being carried out
Understand, but that is absolutely the domain of the criminal court,
my
not
lord
the read court.
my lord can interfere my lord
Satisfy me,
My-
I will then.
my-
My lord can interfere means I will first be satisfied. In a course of a regular session,
my lord keeps it
Article
tomorrow
226.
my lord keeps it tomorrow then my lord will kindly keep it tomorrow as far as the custodial torture it's also there my lord keeps it tomorrow I will satisfy my lord in that case my lord my lord the custodial torture is also there my lord
Arre, that have you brought it to the notice, sir? You have extra printout copies from the
I understand my lord
That
I
is not possible. I'm handing over. This was filed on 21st August 2020. On behalf of another accused person whom I am not representing, who I am not representing. His name is Shabab.
my lord this is the trend that is
Now,
happening
this is for the second time it has happened. We made the application earlier for the custodial torture, and this application was subsequently filed.
keeping the application pending the judge is only
The judge has worked there
the judge is only,
without disposing my application earlier filed.
only passing a verbal warning my lord
Can it be done? Can the trial be proceeded?
well with these applications pending staring at our face my lord will not kindly lose সেটা তো অন্য that is এটা তো অন্য application হ্যাঁ বলেছি তো that is there that is বলা আছে সেটা রিপিটিশনে
How does this person get it and you don't get it? How this person gets a stamp and his application and you don't get it?
Lordship wanted this thing to be shown. I'm showing your lordship that
No,
these
I
are
wanted-
physically trained.
So as those applications are concerned, have those copies only before.
Lordship, I'll get it.
my lord I'll get it tomorrow my lord
And first satisfy me whether I can interfere.
my lord that my lord I will
Custodial torture, your lordship can interfere.
my lord as far as this also my lord I will
Custodial torture, you have taken out an application. A court has not decided the issue.
That's it. That court is proceeding with the trial. That's one.
That's a vague, sir. Vague one, sir. What can this court do only? Supervisory jurisdiction.
My-
Just ask that to consider the petition.
prior to the trial my lord prior to the trial
এটা কালকে হবে না, এই চলবে।
My lord, 207. My lord, what will happen, my lord?
30th is the next date for Lordship.
My lord, 30th is the next date. My lord will.
Sir, you are not prepared to do this case, sir. You can think there is urgency, but this is, first of all, you went to, had you, your right is being taken away. If this is, I don't, the second petition irrelevant. That court will take a decision. So where the first is concerned, is the criminal court's exclusive domain to interfere when the trial is proceeding. Number one. Number two is that there is no formal application to the effect that you are wanting the documents. It's all right. How after exhibit, then your lawyers are not present when the trial is proceeding?
The lawyers were present, my lord. Objection was.
With the law-
It was not.
So how trial proceeds? Immediately they sit with a bunch of applications. I have done criminal trial. Immediately when it is done, single line petitions are that is document and will not go. Immediately it is done. sir.
That is not happening. That is not happening. I was present one day and the conducting lawyer there was asking for it. It is not been given. Lordship kindly also consider one aspect.
No, no. Conducting lawyer was asking for what? No question of asking.
The documents.
No, no. Bolche, Joshua, bolche, application, my lord.
So they, on writing your file, I got to file the application immediately. That this document has gone, which has not been served upon me. I have specific objection to that. It will go, even if the court wants, court will have to give up in bracket an objection so far as the exhibit is concerned. Yeah,
My lord, kindly consider one aspect.
come prepared. হয়নি এখন মামলা তৈরি। Make it as a case, sir. I will first that is
So far the custodial torture is concerned, if it is
I'll
continued,
dispose of directing to consider the representation.
so Lordship,
আর কি বলবো,
Well,
Lordship, any
supervisory powers, sir. Akin to 227, I can pass orders. Wanting to decide me on merits, got to satisfy me that in session, sir,
Absolutely, my lord.
I'll open the floodgate. Whole of Bengal will come before me,
No, Lordship, only one aspect. Lordship, kindly consider one aspect.
and the other court will become redundant.
No, my lord, kindly consider the second application, my lord. That is an application. Your lordship wanted that to be shown to your lordship.
Ah.
It is a trend.
Ah.
Today may not be my applications in a proper form today before your lordship.
Then I'm
Second application is there.
already disposing. If the
Direct them to give an inquiry. Direct them to.
but I'm not feeling confident also that this application was filed, sir.
Well, I am confident.
Maybe you are confident, but this is not the way, because one can say under the criminal rules and
Okay, kindly direct them to provide this.
under the criminal rules and orders, you are supposed to have the certified copies.
We are not getting it.
My lord, the applications were made, my lord.
Where to go?
My lord, applications. At least. My lord,
I am making the application today. Kindly give.
my lord, kindly direct that. My lord, kindly direct that in that case. My lord, kindly direct that. Daঁড়াও,
You have not got that, you take out. I'm asking, go to the registered judicial service, he will direct
Yes.
My lord, at least something.
for that judicial order is not required.
My lord, for that order is not required. Number one, and number two, I don't think, my lord, this insinuation is correct because others are getting certified copy. Others are getting. I have a bunch of certified copy.
We are not.
Now,
getting
now he'll say that police is getting.
it. We are not getting it.
Yeah, who are the we?
Go apply, sir. This is not the way. Under the criminal rules and orders, certified copies. Otherwise, sir, everyone will come out with. You understand the difficulties. I don't want to pronounce it in open court, sir.
Kindly direct. Otherwise, we will not.
You go give a letter to the registered judicial service. He is in charge of the all the subordinate courts. And এই জন্য judicial order এর দরকার হয় না।
My lord, this particular court lordship has. There are
the
several
problem-
orders where this document.
Well, let me tell
You
one
give
thing.
a letter to the registered judicial service. Ask your advocate on record. Ask your advocate on record to give it to the registered judicial.
Kindly keep it tomorrow.
My lord, will keep it. I'll come.
30th is the next day.
I'll come with the.
30th is the next date, and entire show will be closed because only two evidences are left.
My lord, I'll come with the judgment. My lord, and my lord, the certified
This
copies.
repetition under the heading for orders on 2nd of September 2025. In the meantime, petitioner is granted liberty to file a supplementary affidavit enclosing the certified copies of the applications and the orders. Applications and the orders in respect of the applications which may prejudice which the petitioners claim have prejudiced them in course of the trial.
Well, one line observation.
Yes.
That this will not stop the trial. Kindly.
Never-
Okay.
No, no,
Well, we are not coming.
I'm not accusing
Agency
you.
of the repetition
Yes.
and will not or deter the learned trial court to proceed with the trial.
Very. I'm grateful.
Next.